Alright, so me and my girl. So you just woke up a little while ago, huh? You okay? She feels a little warm. I'm gonna take her temp. She normally doesn't sleep until like 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's actually noon right now. James went to bed around 8. It's 12:09. Karina and I are going to go for a walk. It's a beautiful day, and it is family day today. But I think that we're actually going to go for a walk, and then we're going to go out. I'm planning on being back before 5:30 because I don't expect James to be up before 6. So that has been his consistent schedule on Sundays on family day, and I've been waiting around for him to go places and do things with. But he said this morning he does not want to go anywhere. He does not want to do anything. His idea of family day is just that we're all in the same house together. So yesterday was technically family day on Saturday. Eva is going to a free carnival today, and I'm thinking about joining her depending on whether or not Karina has a fever. So Karina does not have a fever, and she's just getting new teeth, and she just doesn't feel that hot. I could still carry her and we could walk around the festivities just to have the experience. Then again, looking at my baby girl, I might not go anywhere. We might just stay home. You okay? Honestly, she feels warm. I'm gonna go get the thermometer. I think she might have a fever. I don't know if it's just a fever from getting new teeth yet, or if it's a fever from camping and being out in the cold, and you know, she had on warm clothes and everything, but I don't know. She seems to not be feeling too hot today. Say hi! Mama has to go to the thermometer. What do you see? That's Mama's channel. That's you. I took some videos off of James's phone this morning, and I couldn't get them to download on my computer. I don't know why it's not working, but I need him to look at it. I am not the computer pro in this house. He is supposed to be. So, bang! 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 Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Oh, where is she? It's that my Karina. Oh, are you my same one? Are you the same one? Yes, you are. Normally we go into more detail than that, but I'm holding the phone, so I usually go, well, let me check your ears, and let me check your eyes, and let me check your nose, and let me check your teeth, and let me check your feet. All these feet are too big. This isn't the same baby, is it? And I check her hands, and I go, oh no, this is my same baby. Hi, little boy. Of course, little boy wants to be a part of everything that we do because he's such a good boy. And so yeah, I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet today. I do want to take her for a walk. I'm going to get her dressed up, probably in a onesie sleeper, just to go on a walk, because I think the fresh air would help her, even if she did have a little bit of a cold that she was starting. So I might just do that. I need to start from the beginning, though. I need to get the thermometer out and stuff like that first. It's in the backpack. So you've been sleeping a lot today, huh? And so far today, I got up at 6. James was still up. We kind of talked for a little bit. He's just angry. He's angry because he's not really the center of the household anymore. He is, and I try to make sure that he is, and I try to make sure I still do a lot of things with him. Ooh, that was a good jump swish. I wish I got that on film. Is that funny? So yeah, like I still try to do a lot of things like with him and for him, but he's missing. Did you see him jump from your peripheral? Yeah, we heard you. We see you. I know, such a good boy. And oh, my baby. And so forget what I was talking about. I'm talking about something. Oh yeah, I got up this morning at 6, and James and I talked a little bit. He got angry, and so I left. I went back to bed. Karina was still sleeping anyway, so. And then I woke up at 8:20, but I felt groggy because I woke up on my own at 6, and I forced myself to go back to sleep. And James was getting in bed around like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I'm like, let's just call it a truce. I don't want to fight with you. I don't care that he wants everything about me to change. Like, whatever, dude. Like, I wasn't whoever he wants me to become when we started dating. I wasn't whoever he wants me to become before I had a child. Now that I have a child, I am not wearing makeup. Makeup takes too long. I'm not gonna change who I am for a partner. I don't think he should have to change who he is either. He tends to think that he's so much prettier than I am. He's like, oh, I dated down because you're not as beautiful as me. And it's like, you're a dick just for saying that. But, okay, whatever. You know, I don't... And that actually makes me feel like I want to be a little bit more distant from him. I mean, because he's just... But, I mean, I don't want to do that, though, because I don't want... And if that's the way he feels, if he feels like he is Mr. Handsome and whatever, like, look at those feet. He's allowed to feel that. I mean, that's a personal choice, but, I mean, I don't feel like I'm an unattractive woman, or I don't feel like I'm an ugly woman, or, you know, anything else like that. I feel I'm very pretty. And, like, he's always made fun of me for that. He's like, oh, you think that you're a beautiful woman. And he's never, like, but he's always called me, like, names instead of calling me, like, oh, hi, beautiful woman, or, like, hi, you know, my beautiful wife, or, like, hi, whatever. Like, he's never called me pretty. And, like, I asked him to call me pretty, and he's like, I'm not gonna fluff, like, you. It's like, okay, I'm not asking for fluff. I'm asking, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Look at my baby. But the thing is, though, is I grew up in kind of an abusive household. And even though my dad was a good dad, my dad didn't treat my mother right. I think I chose someone who doesn't exactly treat me right, probably from that example. And I don't know. I think that if I wasn't so head over heels for James when I met him, I was like, oh, I'll do everything, and he'll see what a good woman I am. You know, if I didn't have that horrible example growing up, I probably wouldn't have stayed with someone who was so abusive. So, but now we have a beautiful little girl, and I don't want to fight with him, and I want her to have a good example of how a partner treats another partner, because if she gets into a relationship like this and repeats this pattern, I'd be very sad for her. So, and yeah, maybe I'm not pretty, maybe I'm not beautiful, but I mean, to him, I should be, you know, I should be a beautiful woman to him, you know, and I don't even care that he doesn't want to spend time with us. I don't even, well, I kind of do. I mean, that's why I pushed so hard in the beginning. If you watch my beginning videos, there's nothing but me pushing, oh, you should, you know, come with us, you should hang out with us, you should do this and that with us, and he's just like, you know, same response he gives, say, do you want me to lose my job? Like, no, I don't want you to lose your job. I want you to maybe spend a little less time on the computers and with the blue screens, and maybe a little bit more time with your family. You know, like, I'm not asking you to lose your job. I'm asking you to maybe repurpose some time, you know? But, I mean, he can't do that, though, because he needs his downtime. He needs his downtime. It's not a want for him. He needs it. So I'm trying to adjust and reevaluate my expectations of what he said. But, I mean, though, going back to what he said when he was babysitting for his nephews, he would let them in a crib and play his video games. So he was still doing what he wanted to do even back then when he was like 11, 12, 13. So I didn't listen to the story properly when he was like, oh yeah, I took care of kids before. Really, I really thought he actually meant he took care of, not just, oh, like he doesn't do anything, but I mean, he tries, and he works outside the home, and I really have to go back to giving him way more credit for that. Like, he feels like I'm not giving him credit enough for working outside the home, and it's like, well, you don't give me any credit at all for working inside the home, and you have no idea what I do every day. So I don't know. This is us. This is our relationship. This is just the way that it is. he wants to be the dominant one, and according to him, he will never be passive, or he'll never be on the same level as anyone else. So, I mean, I guess this is the life I chose, so I kind of just have to roll with it, just because this is life, and life isn't a long time, and we're just mammals. And who says that mammals are meant to be happy? You know, I mean, I know that humans think that they're meant to be happy, but I mean, every other mammal on the earth does what it does, and that's what it does. So I'm going to just keep on keeping. I'm going to do what's expected of me. Take care of the house, take care of my child, take care of my cat, take care of James. And hopefully one day he'll wake up and be happy, you know, and maybe realize all the stuff I do for him. Maybe he won't. I don't know. Alright? My little boy. So, well, I don't know. Karina's over there playing with her puzzles. I put her puzzles back every day so she could take them right back out. I just really hope I'm with someone who's meant to be with a woman. You know, sometimes I think about that and I'm like, oh, I don't know. But, yeah. I've never heard a man besides from him say that women are so disgusting. He even thinks that our little girl's kind of gross because she's a girl. So, I don't know.